Hey, Foxy, you ready to go get him? Let's go get him. Let's go see what we can do today. Oh, good morning, folks. YouTube friends. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm out here going to do the morning chores and check on the chickens here. It's a beautiful morning. It's kind of a crisp morning out here. Cows have gathered around out here. The sun might be too bright to see them. Look like they're doing good this morning. The other morning I come out here and there's a couple of coyotes right out here. They were sneaking up here going to try to get them a chicken, I guess. Most of my chickens, they go in here at night, and got a hen house. They go in here and sleep for the night. But anyway, some of them don't. Some of them roost over here in the calf shed or wherever. Are you ladies ready to go? I don't see no coyotes today. I'll let y'all slip out of here. But anyway, it sure is a pretty morning. It's kind of cool, but hey, Toms. I got 5 of these Toms, and I see the other one over yonder. I locked up my turkeys the other day. I only out of 15 turkeys, I ended up with 2 hens. Actually, when I ordered the turkeys, as y'all all know, I've got a video on it. But when I ordered these babies, there was only 14 sent to me. And so anyway, out of that 14 of them, I had one die, a big one. It got in the mud and stuff, and they went to fighting because they're about all Toms. And they only sent me 2 hen turkeys, supposed to be straight run, but all I got was 2 hens. So I've locked 2 hens and 2 Toms up in a pen over here because I was afraid they'd get caught. And one of the Toms is over here next to that pen. I've got 5 Toms just running free around here, and they're sure strutting and stuff. They're ready to be fed. Are you guys ready to eat? Everyone's hungry around here in the mornings. Gotta get me some more corn before long. The corn barrel starting to run low. Chick 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 chick. Chick 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 chick. My wife thought she had to have some ducks this year. We was at Atwood's and they had those ducks and we raised them. And they're doing pretty good. And I got these little old hens here. You might see the little brown one's running right over there. It's got the little real pretty little comb up there. That's actually a brown leghorn, but it's supposed to have been them Americanas. And but it is actually, looks like I got for sure 2 or 3 of those actual brown leghorns, but I do have some of the Americanas too, but they're supposed to have been all the Americanas. But That's the way it goes sometimes. I usually feed 2 cans of corn. Every day. And they seem to clean her up pretty good. I feed a couple of cans of laying pellets I put in a feeder inside the hen house. Kind of seems like the laying pellets this time of year keep the hens laying. I got a few young chickens, and some of them just now starting to lay eggs. My guineas, I think I got 14 guineas this year. They seem to be surviving and doing good. Some of them went in the chicken yard. I've decided I'm going to let these toms just run around here. I don't want to kill them and eat them. I certainly don't mind that. I mean, people do, but I'm just going. I love to hear that right there. That's makes my day to hear all that gobbling. I know it gets on some people's nerves, but I actually like it. Anyway, some people ask us, why do you have birds? Why do you have chickens? Why do you have turkeys? Why do you have ducks? And the number one reason is enjoyment. I enjoy raising birds. I've enjoyed raising chickens ever since I was a little bitty kid. Probably was 7 or 8 years old when I got my first chickens. My dad always just raised chickens, and he don't anymore, but when I was a boy, he'd order in some to eat, you know, like to raise and stuff. So we'd order in 100 baby chicks and stuff. And so when he'd place his order and he'd tell me, I just couldn't hardly wait. I'd run, you know, every day just hoping I'd come home from school and the chicks would be here. And used to have to go to the post office and get them. They'd actually call. But I sure enjoyed it. I used to have Banny chickens, and so people don't know, why do you want chickens? And it's just because we enjoy the chickens and the ducks, and if we need food, we can always eat them. We do eat our chickens, and if some people have a problem with that, hey, that's your own doings. And some people don't realize these chickens have a better life here than those that are raised in captivity, for sure, and they're treated good, but they can be a food source. And we do eat from time to time. We'll kill our extra roosters, and anytime if we were in a bind and needed a chicken, I could come out here anytime and kill. I've got some ready right now that could be fried if I wanted good old fried chicken, and I may do that pretty soon. But the number one reason we raise them is for the enjoyment. I enjoy it. And then the second is, as far as chickens, I love fresh eggs. I mean, that you just can't beat a fresh farm-raised egg. And I can't hardly stand to eat the store-bought eggs anymore. I've been at some of those factories where I call them factories, where they got these big long rows of white leghorn hens that are in pens, and I'm not, that's just the way it's got to be to feed the masses. But here I can raise my own chickens, don't cost me a whole lot of money, and have my own fresh eggs, and go in here to the hen house, and I'm gonna go in here right now and see if we got some eggs in here. But having our own food source, I know where they come from, and that's the main thing. I've been gathering the eggs at nighttime, so don't look like I got any yet this morning, but we get a few eggs every day, and that's a constant food supply. It's a healthy food supply. My chickens are allowed to roam out here in the open, scratch and eat bugs and whatever else, and they make me eggs. And then these turkeys, I love to turkey hunt, and I like to hear them gobbling, and this just gets my blood pumping when these old toms get to gobbling and stuff. Right now they're kind of learning a pecking order, who's the boss, and so they'll be one of these turkeys will end up being the boss of the bunch, and they're trying to figure that out right now. I kind of think this one with the V in his feathers there kind of lost some of his feathers. I think he's going to be the boss one. He seems to be more dominant on them, and some of them seem to cower down to him. But anyway, the other thing I would say why we like to raise our own animals is just for the freedom. You know, kind of self-sufficiency, being here and being self-sufficient, that means a lot to me. If things got bad and we needed them, we've got them here. Anyway, they're being awful noisy today. They're wanting to be on YouTube, I guess. They're enjoying this. Hey, just out feeding the animals today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nothing real big going on here at the homestead right now. We've been having a few baby calves born, and we'll try to get one of them on film being born. And here in another week or so, we'll be turning the bull back out with the cows. We've got him locked up here. But well, I hope you're doing well, and God bless you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and comment if you'd like to. God bless you. We're gone.